Oh my goodness, I'm alive, everyone. I'm back. It's been so long since I've seen all of you. Here you go. Okay, we got the music going. We'll miss you. Welcome back, Rover. Or rather, I'm back. Oh, did my check-in break? Oh, my check-in broke. Oh! Hi, Stylus! Wait, hold on. I need to refresh. I think my thing got disconnected. Hold on. Ah! Tim Tams and Hydropunk. Oh my god. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi, Stylus. Hi, Mage. Hi, King. Hi, Mookie. Hi, Amy. Oh my god. Because streaming. Hi, Kai. Wait, hold on. Before we continue, I forgot. Because I've been away for so long, I think a lot of my stuff got disconnected. So let me reset my connection. Yes, yeah, my stuff got expired. Give me a second. I need to like reconnect. Wow. I'll go dip out of guys. I think no. Welcome back. I'll be back. No worries, Dallas. Take care. Also, like, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me fix this first. So that at least the commands will be working again. I need to reset both of these. I forgot. I need to reset them like every 2 months. But since I was away, I didn't really get a chance to. So give me a second. So that means Rover didn't... Well, Rover still got your... you still got the points. You just didn't get the pop-up because my thing disconnected. So just give me a second to fix that. Very simple. So it's gonna be done in a second. It's done. Spot and done. Yes. Alright, okay. It's back to working now. No worries. But yes, hello. Thank you for rating. For those who are new here, my name is Tetsuya Kawaguchi. You can be Tetsu for short. I am totally not fishy punk Vtuber, and I just came back from a long trip to Australia, and also I was away from streaming for about like 2 weeks now total because I also fell sick at the same time. But yes, my raid is the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, hi Amy! Oh my god, nice to see you guys again, and Mookie with my Tim Tams. Okay. I tried to get my family to do Tim Tam Slam, but they just kept saying, oh, I'm not hungry right now. And then I come back and then they ate all the Tim Tams. They ate all the Tim Tams and I'm like, I can't show you guys a Tim Tam Slam if you guys eat all the Tim Tams without me around. But okay, it is what it is, you know. Hi, Mage. My house is too quiet. No. It's okay. Let me be the voice in your walls again. You drew on half of your Tim Tam Slam? I didn't see it. Wait, where is it? I want to see it. I'm so curious. It's a high mage. Okay, we're supposed to be recapping on the D&D session. So let me find I want to find some fitting music for it. But I'm kind of like struggling at the moment. Figure out what kind of song background fits. I think I'll try post-apoc rock. I know like I quite enjoy post-rock as well. Yes, I like this band specifically. Let's try to sing to this one again. I really like this specific post-rock album. It's called We Lost the Sea. Anyway. I tell my phone is working, just on my new phone. We get back to work, I want to say, Naughty, shoot the slippers back. He missed your pizza. He really does miss my feet. He keeps going after my feet. Don't worry, welcome back. No worries. Thank you, Mookie. Thank you for the welcome back. Good luck with work. And I hope your setup goes well. 10-day stream streak. 41 seconds in. CSI glasses. So nice, greedy. I'm glad. Also, do you guys like the glasses asset I found? I thought it would feel fitting. The thing is, I do wear like spectacles IRL, but they're not very high of a degree. But I do enjoy how they look on my face. So I thought, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll give it to my Vtuber as well. So cute. Thank you. I wonder if I can get like I'm probably gonna like in the future ask Ika Mama to be like, hey, can I get I want new assets. Funniest thing about this, I can still like toggle on my sunglasses while this is all happening. Like I can like, hello, as well. So I have like double glasses, but it looks really silly. So cute, thank you. I do like glasses, but anyway. Let's get to actually talking about what everyone is here for, which is the IDEA DnD Recap. Increase. I think the music's at a good volume right now. Let me know if anything's a bit too loud or too soft. Anyway, so about the DnD Recap. Love them. The glasses. I like glasses. Megane. But yes, okay, let's talk about Drakenheim. And by that, I should swap the background to something a bit more moody. Because whenever we talk about Drakenheim, it has to be moody. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can pull it up. I might freeze for a second as it starts to load, so like, bear with me. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going. It's going. Hey, it's back. Okay, we have something a bit more moody now. I wonder if I can add a fog. I want to see if I can add a fog and really make it look like we're in Drakenheim. What is this? Channel blur. Film. White balance. I already said white balance. Color grade. I already color graded it. I have it here. What's this? Particle effects. Oh, is there a fog version? What's this? Oh, okay. Dust. Betty. That's cute. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything for fog here. Okay, I think I have smoke. Yeah, we have smoke. We have smoke. Okay, I need to change it to purple. Yes. We're in Drakenheim now, guys. I think I'll do it like that. I think this color is a bit... There we go. I can increase the rate of it. Okay, now we're really in Drakenheim. Oh god. Slowly but surely. Just drop your phone. Take care of yourself. Don't be careful. More blue. There we go. Okay, now this kind of blends nicely. All right, guys, look, we're in Drakenheim. Now let's talk about Drakenheim. Okay. So it wasn't really that much that happened last session, I would say. Cause last session it was mostly talking between the characters. Namely, I had approached everyone out of character to ask them if they would be okay to have a talk with IDEA. Because I had plans. Not only, okay, so you know, we all know that I brain rot massively for my character, but also I was like, you know what? I want to also brain rot about my friends' characters. So with all of that, I decided out of character to be like, okay, I want to make everyone have a talk with IDEA, and I want to prompt in-character questions that kind of like forces development. Things that maybe people wouldn't have thought about, but I thought about, and I was also curious about it. So I spent like 2 weeks or more slowly like thinking about all these conversations. I think specifically for Thane, for Thane's conversation with IDEA, I specifically spent like nearly a month cooking that conversation up. Because I already knew I wanted to talk to Thane, I wasn't sure like exactly what about. So I was like, Also, I just realized I didn't turn on the lights. Is my tracking good? Is my tracking good, guys? I need to make sure because I didn't actually turn on the front lights I have to give my face a better lighting for the tracking. But if this is still okay, I might keep it off for now because I kind of want to test and see if the glare of the light is what's causing my eyes to begin to get tired faster. Cause I do notice that like after streaming for maybe like 4 hours, 5 hours, my eyes get like extremely dry. Seems okay? Okay, I'm glad. We'll keep it like this for now then. And we'll see, I just wanna see, like, is it the computer that's making my eyes dry or is it just the light? So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so with all of that, I'm cooking for 1 month on Thane's interaction with idiots. So when we started the session, we continued from last session where, if you guys remember, I think we talked about there being a battle. I don't even remember if I streamed. I don't think I did. Did I stream? Did I recap that on the stream? I don't remember, guys. I was sick, wasn't I? I don't think I streamed because I was sick. Or if I did stream, I lost the VOD because I was away for so long. I think I lost the VOD. I don't see it. See it on my channel. Oops. Okay. Well, whatever. So basically, at the end of last session, we kind of gave our summaries to River of the report so far. We kind of freaked her out because of like time and space, and Idiot can see to the ethereal plane, and we're all just like, and I was like super doped up on medicine. This stream, I silence just throat was hurting. That was the work stream. I don't know if I had a Idiot stream prior to that, but I don't think I did. Oh well. Hi, Tataras. Oh god. Oh, did it break? TITS, come on. I thought it was supposed to be working now. I thought it works. Wait, does it not work right now? Wait, let me try. It's not... The code is working on my side. I think TITS is broken again. Let me try to hydrate and see if it actually even goes through.
Remember to stay hydrated.
This goes through, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, if that goes through, why is it not going through? Hello? Is it my sound? Why does TITS always break? It's because of Twitch's API change. And the developer is like trying to fix it. So we're basically currently in a stage of like things are breaking right now because the back end broke. Let's see. Nice. No. Nani? Okay, hold on. Let me go into my settings and check. Okay, let me just try this. This isn't working either. So it seems that it's specifically not working with the chat. Okay. That means that's a different issue entirely. Okay, I'll turn it on through my hard coding, but when I do that, it doesn't allow you to like throw multiple in the same sentence. So I'll turn it on manually. But, anyway. Sorry about the clip. Yeah, that clip was kind of crazy. It was kind of funny. Oh wait, I did shout out Stylus. Wait, I thought I made a command that auto shout out people when they rated in. Did it work? I got like rated and I didn't see it. Oh yeah, it didn't work because my thing got disconnected. Right, I'll just shout out Stylus now. There we go. Well, things are gonna be scuffed because I just came back and I have to reset a bunch of things. So fun fact about the stream stuff is that all of them uses like keys, you know, backend APIs and tokens and stuff like that. Obviously, these things expire after a certain amount of time. And since I just came back from essentially like a 2-3 week streaming hiatus, it's about that time where everything needs a reset. Scuff always happens, I know. Well, it's not really a scuff, it's just like, oh, okay, I need to reset stuff. And it's all these kind of things I don't realize it needs to be reset until like I'm actually like here. Been since July 1st. Yeah, I've basically been on like a 3-week streaming hiatus. Anyway. Since we didn't have the DnD Idea recap for the last session, I think I'll briefly go through it. Just so that there's some better context for you guys. Allow me to find it. I'll just like really briefly kind of go through it. We actually managed to talk to like Lantern and Sky. We didn't fight them, but there were a lot of strange things happening, such as Bruno's debt being suddenly cleared according to like the King of Thieves. They just need to meet the King of Thieves, and that's a bit interesting already, because King of Thieves don't exist technically. So then we also talked to like Sky and Lantern. Lantern is not happy with the current leadership, which is Executioner, TLDR. And so is Sky. He's a bit like unsure. They don't really want to kill us, they're just trying to do their job, but also like their leaders are kind of a bit extreme. So it's like that between ground of like, we kind of want to recruit them, but they also have like their own missions, which is, yeah. But I know Mage wants to recruit them, and I really want to recruit Lantern. Yeah. Then we find out basically more about their mission, more the Black Lilies. We can also like destroy the Black Lilies using a Delirium weapon, Delirium Shard like infused weapon, which, as far as I can assume, they are being sold at the Scar, which is actually why Idia wants to go to the Scar as well. Not just really for Bruno's case, but because he wants that weapon. More pawns on the board. Yeah, mister. You get to play the game now. Thane's the player. Okay. But yeah, so also apparently whatever, because we got affected by the Black Lilies, if we die, we can't get resurrected. We just die. Oh, welcome back, Salas. How are you? How's your stuff? Okay. Anyway. We even have like, it's just so strange. Okay, I'm recapping like the last session because I realized I didn't do that because I felt sick. It's been a brain dead. It's valid. I saw you working in your panels. I hopped on earlier, then I went back to sleep. Sicky core. Please rest. Please rest. Okay, but yeah, so then blah, blah, blah. Like Fest volunteers watching us, she also approached Bruno for a deal to betray the party, and Bruno said, "Nah, I'm good, fam," and just like left. And I was like, damn, Bruno. Anyway, so then another cool part is that Lantern kind of like Idia kind of like lingered behind to try and talk to Lantern. And this was something that I just improv on the spot because I just felt like, oh, Idia would. So, in Lantern's universe, Lantern being the alternate self of Idia from the other universe, Lantern's family, they're all dead. Okay? And I know the other characters were all joking like, oh yeah, we're all orphans, right? Who needs a family? And then Idia is like, I choose not to say anything. Because after that, when I talked to Lantern, Idia said that his family was still alive. And he basically bid Lantern to go find his family on his behalf and use his name to greet them. And there was like this basically small, very sad conversation because to Idia, he feels like he can't really go back to see his family. And also it's been 2 months since he's heard from them, and he doesn't really have the time or the chance to go and try and contact them. But also there is like a shame of like he's not really able to go and to see them physically because he doesn't want them to see what he's become, right? So is that very like sad conversation of like he's getting a better version of himself to go greet his family so that his family thinks that he's doing better than he actually is. And then I was like, internally I was like, this is so sad, but also I was like, yeah, fuck it. I feel like this was what Idia would do. Very tragic. He even gave like Lantern like his family's address and his name, his real name basically, because Idia is not his real name. It's kind of like obvious, but Idia is not his real name. It's not his original name, rather. Because now it is his real name, but it wasn't his original birth name. And that's where it comes like, Ooh, spooky. Anyway, so then we talk to the river, we get our stuff, and then at the end of the session was when Idias, through his planar sense ability, sees a giant chain snap in the sky, and I was like, oh fuck. And then the session ended, right? And then once that session ended, we were supposed to get into a fight, but then we retconned that. We retconned the fight thing, and then we just went back to like, okay, let's talk. And then basically Idia took the show after Thane talked to River and tried to discuss for better like benefits. I think it's the best term, benefits for the for our party. And then yeah, because like benefits for our party, and then contracts, extend lower academy prices, and then after that, the Idia and Thane have their conversation. So this conversation, I will say outright, I was planning this for at least 2 weeks. I know by the end of the I think no, I even had it like planned even before then. I had it planned, I think like at least 3 weeks in advance, because I had to get the basics of like the talk done the previous session. Because I remember in the previous session, I was like, Idia was like, hey Thane, are you free later? We need to talk about something and stuff like that. So I remember it was at least 3 weeks in the making. So Idia and Thane go to Thane's room to have a talk, and I grab a chessboard and we lay it out. I won't recount the entire conversation because it's a bit long, and also this was mostly improv, and I'm not very good at improv, I feel, so I was like, yes. But basically, the outcome of the conversation is that both Idia and Thane wanted to know each other's motives. Like, Idia wanted to know what Thane wanted to do and what he is in the academy for, and if he's kind of like loyal to the academy. And then vice versa, Thane wanted to know if Idia is like loyal to the academy, considering he is essentially like the hound of the academy. The academy's like hunting hound, hunting dog, a treasure asset of the academy. And yes, well, Idia is, he isn't necessarily loyal to the academy. He's loyal to specific people and specific ideals. But Thane didn't ask about that, so I'm keeping it to myself. Anyway, then we talked about like pawns as well, like what. I remember Idia very clearly asking, what is your king, to Thane? And Thane answered, magic. And then Idia said, I don't think so. Magic, I would say, is your queen. Because your queen is your strongest asset, your most powerful piece on the board. But even if you lose your queen, the game is not over yet. You're not in checkmate until you lose your king. So then again, I ask, so what is your king, Thane? What is the end all of your game? What is the end all of your game? You know? And I was like, oh, that's just cool. And even like Idia asking like what Thane thoughts of pawns. And I remember because like Thane was like, oh, pawns are just pawns, but it depends on what they are. And then Idia's like, no, that's false. You try to give a pawn a name. This is something like I had in mind. So I'll kind of explain a little bit on my side of why I prompted this specific question. It was because Thane seemed to be kinder than most of the other academy folk, at least to what Idia has seen in his years of being in the academy. Especially being under Vane as well. And though Vane was also Thane's mentor, Idia kind of noticed that no, Thane is a lot nicer. Thane is a lot nicer than Vane. So he's like, do you care about your pawns? Because the academy does not give a shit about their pawns. But Thane does. Like, pawns are pawns, and like, yeah, while you lose them, and obviously you're like, oh shit, I lose a piece, right? you don't necessarily have a connection to this point. You don't necessarily care how they die or how they're used or what becomes of them. But like from at least what I can tell through Idia, the way that Thane handles his pawns, yes, they are still pawns, but he cares for his pawns. And that's where Idia was like, He's like, so what is your stance on this? Because at least for him, it's like, this is how he differentiates if Thane truly follows after the steps of the Academy, or if he actually is different from the Academy's norm, in a sense. So I prompted that. And through that, we're just like, yeah, okay, so Thane is still trying to like... That's clear, but connection community is Thane's king. Yeah, that was what I got. Like, you wanted connection, you wanted something real around you, around Thane. Putting his connection and community, yeah, okay, that's much clearer. When you put it like that, let me put it in my notes then, so it's a bit clearer. Because I put it as like exactly what you said, so I'm gonna just change it to community and connection. It's a bit easier. I'll just add it to here. Thane's king piece is connection and community. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so, and that's like the nice part. And so, because once Idia found out that was what, like, once Thane stated that was what his king is, then Idia's like, okay, yeah, you're different. Because that is 100% not what the Academy would be behind. Like, yeah, even if, like, the thing is, like, even if you take certain means and have to do certain paths, like being part of the Academy, being a bit more ruthless to meet your goal, if at the end of the day, your king is specifically this, right? Hi Erin! Welcome in, DnD Recap. We recapped a little bit of last session. We recapped a bit of session 11. Now we're back in session 12 talking about like the conversation between Thane and Idia. But yeah, so like once Thane stated that his king was community and connection, Idia's like, okay, you're fine. Because that is very different from the Academy's teachings. And no matter what steps you take, right? Like, you can be a villain, you can be a ruthless, manipulative son of a bitch to do all of that, right? Like, whatever path you take in between, right? Never will a person sacrifice their king willingly. You may, like, because nobody would sacrifice their king, because that's the end of the game. You will never betray your king. So so once you have a king that's on the board and everyone knows what it is, right? That is basically, to Idia, that is your leading ideal, your goal. That will never be sacrificed. Yes, it can be jeopardized in many ways, shape, or form. It can be cornered, and then when you're cornered, you start doing crazy things to try and protect it. But the main thing is that you will always protect your king. And if that is Thane's king, then Idia has nothing to worry about, because at the end of the day, Thane will always revert to that being his touchstone, basically, like his pillar. Also, do you guys like the new purple smoke? I tried to make it look like Delirium Haze. I can make it even more, actually. How much? I wonder, what if I put it at maximum? What happens if I put it at max? Oh, hello. Oh boy, hello. Oh boy. Oh, okay guys. I think we're really in the haze. Guys, I put it at max. I'm drowning in the smoke. There's so much smoke. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Maybe I'll turn it back up if we're in danger. Don't die. I'll turn it back down. So at least it's not too heavy. If we start having like more things going on, I'll turn it back up. Done a pandemic core, truly. But yes, so now that once we decided that, because now Idia knows what is Thane's king, Idia's like, okay, I can get behind this. This is something that will not go badly if I were to work for it. Basically, the idea, like, the pawn that has been doing the most on his board, he pushes it forward, giving Thane the chance to take this pawn. And Idias basically is saying like, will you take this pawn? I'm offering it to you to play on your board instead. And basically, metaphorically, symbolism-wise, what all I'm doing is Idias basically saying, do you want me to work for you? Do you want me on yours? Do you want me as another piece on your game? It's like, oh, do you want this? Do you wanna get this dog in your party? Do you wanna hire this? I want that pawn. Anything for you, Rin. But yeah, so it's like Thane took the pawn, as I thought he would. I was also be very surprised if Thane didn't take the pawn, considering what a new best character visual take. Yeah, so he took the pawn, and then I think what else? Oh yeah, it was also basically like said that Idia mentioned that it's my turn to the pawn. It's your turn to control what Idia does. So yeah, Mage, expect to have Idia report to you on things. And basically it is basically out my leeway out of character to be like, okay Mage, I'll finally be sharing my information with you. Finally be sharing information. So in a way, yes, you're not. In a way, basically, it is like you can be my secret handler. He reports to you now as well. But yeah. With that, I think if Thane asks Idia, he might share more things about his book now. But it depends. Depends on how you phrase it. Since Idia just started working for Thane, I will say it'll take a little bit for like Idia to like fully just like drop everything onto Thane. But at the very least, like now, like Idia is gonna report to Thane as well. Does it feel a little my dream? Rin, you can be Idia's handler if you want it so bad. You can be his handler. Rin, it's time to make your Arknights AU. You need to make an Arknights AU, Rin. Feels powerful. Yeah, you basically have like the Academy's Hound now at your heel. The Academy's Hound at your heel. Oh, I gotta talk about the Abyssal Hunter #1 though, because like Idia is one of the Academy's like most powerful assets, right? But he's only #2. Can you imagine where's #1? Can you imagine the power of #1? Breaker of Chains are gonna Art Knight soon. Oh, this is so funny. Art Knight's Rin. Join. Also welcome in Miyoto. Dying from here. Imagine being second best. Hey, Stalis, that's what Idia has to live with constantly. Why do you think Idia works so hard, bro? He knows he's never gonna be good enough. Idia. OPP. Oh my god, guys, you guys can't see it, but I recently got like an Opianus like Shimeji, and he just like walks around my screen, and he's just adorable, and I love him forever. It's like, oh, I love him. He's just walking around my stream. Opianus, I'm sorry. But yeah, Abyssal Hunter #1, we still need to talk about it with Rain, so I won't say too much yet, because I'm not sure exactly what exactly, yeah, I don't know exactly what it's gonna be like. Actually, I wonder, can I capture this one? Come on, can I capture him? Yeah, OPP, my boy. Does this work? No, that's just the actual like app itself. I'm trying to like see if I can capture him as to show you guys like where he is on my screen, but I don't think I can. Yeah. I don't know how he runs. I'm so curious about like how he runs. How it runs on my computer. Hoppy Bean. To me, my X-Men. Thank you for logging in, Myoto and Mage. Oh. Sorry, it's not the death music. It's this specifically is very, I like this album. It's a post-rock album and it's called We Lost the Sea. Wait, no, sorry. We Lost the Sea is the band. This album is supposed to be called Departure Song, so it's about songs of departing, and I thought it felt very fitting. I really enjoy this album. I've been listening to this album for like years. Came out like 10 years ago. My goodness. Anyway, enough about my song 6. But back to the recap. So basically now we also talked about like Vayne, if Vayne is important to Thane. Idia wasn't able to decipher it, so we just left it at that. But to Thane, Thane said Vayne was like his rulebook, his guide. He doesn't really need Vayne. He doesn't care for Vayne, or so he says. We don't know exactly if that's true or not. And Idia has his own thoughts about Vayne. Basically, heavily hinted. Idia said, "My player has abandoned me." So Vayne was basically Idia's player. Like he was the one controlling Idia, and but the thing is that even though his player had abandoned him, Idia, as a pawn, he still needs to protect his king. So he's basically a pawn with no player and has to like decide like how to protect his king. When he can't even see the board anymore. Cause he's just a pawn. He can't see the board from a bird's eye view. He's on the field itself. What me, coach? So Karen. But yeah. And then like what is it? Then after that we finish up the conversation. And we move over to Storm. So Storm, it is approaching Storm, and then suddenly Storm is approached by Tess Von Tier, and we're like, oh my goodness. So Idia, when I was planning the conversation, right, I wasn't necessarily planning for Idia to just tell Storm straight up that he's going to die. But Tess beat him to it. Tess is like, oh yeah, I'll give you a deal so that you don't die, but I'll go back in the time and change something. She can go back up to 10 years, and she's not supposed to change anything, but she enjoys Storm as a character, so it's like, ooh, interesting. Let's go, my death flag, no! No! I gotta protect Storm, please, the buddy! Okay, wait, I want to change the background sounds. Change this. Sorry, Opianas, move out the way a little bit. Okay, let's see. I'm prepping myself for the next 2 sessions. Dude, I don't even know if I'm ready for the next session, especially the drop that they gave us at the end of it. I was gonna crash out, bro. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. I'm giving you guys more. Let's see. I don't want. Wonder. So if you hear a voice, that's coming from the song. How does this sound like? There we go. Okay, guys, I made it. I made the sound ambience. Nice. It's silly how all of the times Defa is giving me more storm angst ideas. I mean, that's basically how it's supposed to go. You gotta make angst. Salas, you could even like, if you want, we can even have angst between like Storm and Idia. Yes, let's go. Angst for Storm! Especially with Sky, you have a lot of room for angst. You might as well just push it up, right? This is like Guardian of the Galaxy 3 core. Is it 3 or 4? I think it was 3. It's just like, oh, Rocket Raccoon, cool. And then 3 happens, you're just like, oh my god, Rocket Raccoon's backstory, what the fuck? You know, that is like that kind of vibe. Anyway, so Fez talks to Storm. Storm declines the initial offer. He needs a week to think about it, so Fez will come back in a week to offer Storm the deal, right? And then after that, Idiot and Storm talk, and it's kind of cute, not gonna lie, cause like Idiot, because when he's no longer like in control of the Yippee hi Tapi. Hi Tapi. We're still talking about the DnD brain rot for Idia, cause I woke up, cause I woke up late and I got like gagged by my mom, so I couldn't stream until like an hour ago. Tapi. Tapi. There we go. Thank you for checking in. Should I mention that there's mentioned so much at Storm's lore to like you should wait, tell me now. Cause I remember there was like your past. Yeah, it was the Luciana, right? Luciana? No, not Luciana, it was Liliana? Liana, okay, I added an extra like syllable. Liana, yeah. So oh, the fucking like misread's so funny to me. Oh, you're both like, we all were like, oh, hold on. Anyway, so yeah, Liana. And also I was like, ooh, Storm, lore drop. I should add that to the notes actually. I would add that in. This mentions about Liana, the person who sends Storm and Sky. Your goal is, yeah. Yeah, Fez wants to know. Okay. But yeah, so like, that. It was like, ooh, Storm lore. Ooh, and then, but yeah, then the Fez offered a deal. Storm said, I need a week to think about it, so she come back in a week. And then after that is when Idia shows up to talk to Storm, and I thought it was kind of a cute conversation. I was like, but I thought you know everything about me, buddy. Yeah, right? It's like, that's like, I want to know. And Storm was like, I'm not letting you know. But yeah, so the Idia and Storm interaction was very cute. Cause like, cause I was like approaching it with the sense of like, okay, Idia didn't want to say this. He's the kind of guy who's like in full denial and he won't say this shit at all, but he knows he knows it, and it's basically like he considers Storm a friend, but he will never fucking say that shit. He considers Storm a friend, but he's not gonna say it because it's like dooming Storm to the narrative. Anyone that Idia considers potentially someone he's close to or like a friend is like doomed to the narrative, so he's like, nope. In denial about it. So it was a cute conversation where Idia was trying to like tell Storm about like, oh, you know, you can like come to me if you ever need help and just be safe. Especially now that Storm knows about the death flag, and Idia is like, oh, so she told you. Oh dear. Because she told Idia before and Idia kept it like quiet. He was going to tell, like, kind of hinted to Storm, and then now Storm knows, and Idia's like, damn, okay, beat me to it. So, Idia kind of like half-assedly half-assedly like apologized for keeping it a secret because he's like, oh, it's because I didn't want you to know because I feel like it would be worse, blah 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 blah. But you know, he's very long-winded way of kind of like half-assedly apologizing for not letting Storm know. Yeah, but it's also a fun part of D&D and improvisation, right? It's like you don't expect things to happen and you're just like, okay, I roll with it, we figure out how it goes. So then Storm starts getting like so anxious and so yappy, where even like Idia wants to say something and Storm just keeps talking over him, and Idia is like, please help. The self-fulfilling prophecy idea was interesting. Yeah, that's the thing that Idia was very afraid about. It's like on the path one takes to avoid their destiny, they will often meet their destiny. Right, and that's what Idia kind of believes. So in his mind, he was like, if Storm doesn't know about his fate, then at least I can help Storm fight against that fate, while Storm can, you know, just continue on his path. The thing is, so at least it's like Idia is the third party in the destiny, the Storm, and then Idia, right? He's the third party. So that was kind of like what he was trying to do, where he's like, he wasn't gonna tell Storm outright, but he was gonna try and meddle and hopefully change Storm's destiny. But now that Storm knows, it is just like, okay, we gotta drop this. Okay, I'm dropping the pretense. There's no point of me trying to hide this anymore. Okay, Storm, just hide behind me. Let me tank. You know, stay behind me. Let me protect you. And then Storm even was like, well, you can also rely on me too, you know. And it just like, it is like, it is like, I love like when it is like the growly face. So someone's unhinged mine last session. Blame my sickly state. You share and your arrow easy. Exactly. Like it is like, let me be your shield, and Storm is like, all right, then I'll be your arrow, and I'm like, internally I'm just like, ah. Internally I'm just like, oh, so cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. But it's okay, sicky state. It is what it is. It kind of added to like the anxiousness of Storm's character. It's kind of like how like I was sick like last session, and I was like so fucking dead. And I think it kind of adds to it. Like it's so funny. Like if I'm sleepy or if I'm like a little bit tired, it really adds to my roleplay as Idia because he's so dead and empty inside. Because the way that I talk, the way that I move, the way that I enunciate is usually a bit more active, a little bit more energetic, I think. I hope. I'm trying. I try to be. So it's the things, but then it's like when Idia talks, he has none of that. He talks with one tone. Occasionally he raises like his tone a little bit to show like interest or confusion, but otherwise it's very much like he just talks at one tone consistently and there is absolutely nothing there for him. He even talks slower than I do, and I have to like make a conscious effort to like talk slowly for Idia. I talk too much, I yap too much. But yeah, so with that, so basically like they both talk about the Thes Von Tier thing, and oh yeah, Idia shared with Thane specifically about the chain snapping. He didn't tell River because he knew River was gonna freak out, so he held onto the information to tell Thane, but only after he decided that Thane was trustworthy enough. Was I feeling speedy in the mind? Yeah. So I think that's a fun part again, right? All our characters really bounce well off each other, and like, I think Idia. And then like when Storm was trying to comfort Idia, it's like, I'll save you too, and Idia's like, I won't get my hopes up, but thank you for trying anyway. And even like Idia saying like, I don't know for how long more it will be true that I'm still myself. And Storm is like, shut up. And Idia's just like, oh, okay. It was so funny. It was so funny. I was like, oh my god. Like, Idia wants to say something, and Storm was like, yes, keep saying something, and Idia's like, it's just like, it was so cute. It was very cute. And then like, yeah, Storm was like, bro, your self-worth Storm gets to see more of it. I kind of like wanted to play it up more, that Storm gets to see more of like the cracks in Idia's like armor, since they've known each other a bit longer. Also, it's kind of a thing where it's like, it's a canon thing where while Idia acts a certain way, the longer you spend time with him, the more you will realize that it's just a very like convoluted, broken vase. If anything happens to drink Hamstring for emotional damage. But yeah, I think I kind of wrote it well where it's like, the more you hang out around Idia, the more you start to realize that there are like very clear cracks in his behaviors and like beliefs. Because at first glance, right, when you first meet Idia, he comes off as very resolute, very focused. But the more you stay with him, you realize that all of that outward projection of being focused and all that kind of stuff stems from like some really, really bad internal beliefs. And that's the cracks in his armor, basically. The sad thing is that it keeps him productive, it keeps him a strong hunter, so like, we'll figure that shit out. But yeah, so Idia's like, I was kind of sweet because I was like, the way that Storm was acting to like kind of like nag Idia and like just keep jumping around at him, yapping at him. I just thought it was very cute. Because it was actually something, it was so like out there that I felt like even Idia would start to like low-key laugh. So he had like a little like, you know when you like laugh a little bit and a little bit of air like escapes between your like, escapes from your nose? Like that kind of laugh. He did it! Idia finally laughed! In Drakenheim! He finally like half like quote unquote like smiled or like laughed in Drakenheim. The first time he's shown any kind of like emotion other than just being a hunter. The concept is working. Oh man. And then I had Idia kind of like bump Storm on the back of the head with his tail. Keep it up, Storm. I don't know if you gotta like, I don't know. It's like I have to like I really did feel like Storm did get under like Idia's armor and actually like genuinely tickled him, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And then it possibly die. Can you imagine the one person that Idia is getting close to again is going to fucking die? Like, what is Idia's gonna be like back to like just back to the worst state. Anyone that could have made Idia like smile is like dead or dying. Idia smiling and laughing kind of takes from me. But yeah, so like on the way out, like Idia kind of like slapped the back of like Storm's head with his tail as a friendly gesture. The first time he's given anyone a friendly gesture, by the way. I'm like, oh my god, it's not just a handshake. Ah. Now if you're gonna say a field of angst for this buddy Salas, no. Yes, angst. To dab me up. He really just dabbed him up on the back of his head with his tail. Also, fun fact, I didn't get to really roleplay this because I was so like in the zone for conversation. But like, whenever Idia moves his hands or his body language moves, his tendrils on the back of his neck also move. So if he crosses his arms, his tentacles also cross over each other. So he's like double crossing his arms. Just something to think about, something cute to think about. Like Idia's body language is a bit more obvious with the tentacle around. It kind of has its own mind as well a little bit. So like while Idia like may have like, he has a stronger like poker face, quote unquote, but for his body language he kind of like holds it together. His tentacles like really give it away because his tentacles has its own mind. It's just like, yeah, I don't like this. And it will like recoil, it will shrug, it will like flail around if he needs to. Let's imagine that. Be strong. Angst. And then after that, Idia goes to talk to Bruno. And this was where I got actually genuinely surprised because I did take Bruno for the type to be an opportunist. out of character, I told this to Rin. If Bruno takes his book, Bruno gets to read any of the entries he wants. I'll say he gets to read one before like Idia, like 1 or 2 before Idia returns. If Bruno didn't take the book, Idia will be surprised and instead offer Bruno the chance to know anything or everything about his notebook or whatever or whatever like Idia potentially can know. And the thing is, if Bruno just said, nah, I'm not interested, and it is just like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, out of character, I was like, oh, he doesn't care at all? Okay. Okay. In that case, I was like, okay, I'm throwing that out the window. If he's not interested, then it has like, okay, I'm not gonna proceed with this. Let's just help each other. So then Bruno was like, okay, let's just help. And then we get to like talking about the researching. Bruno tells Idia all about like what he thinks is going on. And Idia's like, okay, now that you know this, let me help you. But also, if there's anything that happens, talk to us or at least talk to me so that we can help you. Right? Not in a way where Idia is trying to like get Bruno to be on his side specifically, but as like a talk to the party so that we can all like decide on stuff together instead of hiding things. So yeah, that was what happened between Bruno and Idia, and basically we kind of figured out that very likely there are more Brunos running around Jackenheim, and one of them is a king of thieves, likely, and Bruno is not the Bruno from this reality. He's a Bruno from another reality because he remembers things differently. And that was like, okay, we discovered that out through like research. Again, it rolls a fucking nat 20 and I'm like, okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, it was literally like Idia was giving Bruno therapy because Bruno was lying down as well on Idia's like couch, and I was like, okay. I was like, okay, wait, why is the guy who has like the absolute worst fucking like mental state the one giving everyone therapy? And I'm like, and then I think about myself and I'm like, yes, I used to like give a lot of like very impromptu therapy to my friends, so I think it just kind of like leaked through into my character. But I guess it kind of makes sense if I think about it from my perspective. I guess for Idia, it's like he's been through so much that like he's kind of like had to attempt to like give himself therapy to keep himself like sane. So I'm like, okay, kind of makes sense, I guess. That's why Idia comes off as very like calm and focused at certain points. And then at certain points, Idia's just like, yeah, I'm gonna explode. Oh man. But yeah. And then after that, okay, we kept taking breaks in between because I was like, I had to take the break because I was like, I was so in the zone that I was like, okay, I need to take a break and step away before I like bleed too heavily into my character. And also because I'm like, the conversations, the back-to-back, I'm like, my brain. Rain had like the best time of his life last session because he didn't need to do anything. He just sat there eating Oreos. He just kept, he sat there, he was like, oh my god, I don't have to do anything. Yippee! Awesome! And he's just like eating Oreos. And here I am like, wait, what did I want to say again? That's fun fact. I don't have any of this written out. Nothing of what I have just what I've planned with like all the characters. I didn't write any of that shit out. I was like, fuck it. It's in my brain. We ball, we improv, we go, and then we start, and I sat down and I was like, fuck. So okay, at least like this kind of shows me that like I can improv, I think. But I'm also like really happy that like overall like everyone had fun in the session. But yeah. So what else? Ah, yes, after that we kind of had like a quick shopping spree. And then at the end of the session, Rain drops this absolute fucking like diabolical foreshadowing for me, and I'm like... So, Rain was like out from in the middle of the Drakenheim inner city at 3 p.m. on Friday, far away as the camera pans to the plaza. A green portal opens up, and a man dressed in Abyssal Hunter garb steps out, wielding a giant scythe. And internally I was really like, oh shit, oh shit. And then he says, Abyssal Hunter #1, done. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Then he's like, I was like, returning to post, and I'm like, what does that mean? Ah, because it's like, is he dead? Is Abyssal Hunter #1 dead? Because he's just wearing the garb, right? And there's a chance he could have just like stolen it off the body. So I'm like, is he dead? Or is that actually him? And it's also like confirmed that like the portal has the colors of the Feywild, and I'm like, why the Feywild? Why the Feywild? Because for context, Idia also has connection to the Feywild. Oh yeah, right. I forgot, like in the conversation with Storm and Idia, like Idia like outright reveals that like he's also originally from the Feywild. At least his family is. I kind of imagine him as like, he's kind of like first gen, I guess. Like his mom and father like came straight from the Feywild. Yeah. And then like Idia was born in Drakenheim. Indeed, why? I wonder. Cause also Storm and Idia both have connection to the Feywild, so I'm like, hold on. And then Rain out of character is like, okay, now you gotta tell me about Olpiatus, and I'm like, no, don't kill her. Don't kill her. Crying. Sorry, I had to yawn there. Okay. Oh, ad break. I'll just wait for a little bit. Who's here? Who's still here, guys? Who's still here? Or what? Who's still here? Hello, Booster. Okay. With all that said, let me show you guys some of the new art I got of Idia. We have... I want to show this one because this one is so amazing. Guys, look at that. Look at that. I'll make him bigger. Oh my god. It's Splash Art Idia. The edible Idia. He looks so good. It's this. Oh, he's the hunter, the hound of the academy. Oh. Oh, Stylus is stuck in ads. Okay, we'll wait for Stylus. His tentacles. Everyone give a salute to Stylus. For our fallen Minnow-san friends who are stuck in ads right now. I am getting like a salute emoji soon, don't worry about it. But yeah, a salute for those stuck in ads. Oh, hi Hakon. Hello, welcome in. You gotta wait for them to get out. Okay, back. Yes, welcome back, Stylus. Okay. Sorry, I was just showing off the Idia art, this one that we got. But yeah, like I think definitely Storm's connections will be there, right? It's like Storm and Idia, potentially connections there, especially with the Abyssal Hunter and the Feywild. It's like, this is definitely Idia and definitely might be related to Storm as well. It's 100% Idia related though. So I'm like, oh, interesting. But yeah, so... Oh, this Idia art is so good. I should show you guys some of the other Idia arts I got recently. I don't know if I shared this one. I'm gonna look at a wiki page of Olpianas. Oh my god, Rain! May I introduce you to Olpianas? I was like, when you were like, okay, Mr. Hunter 1 is here, now you gotta tell me about Olpianas, I was like, are you gonna kill him? Beautiful, perfect, help. Gotta get... Wait, but no, you guys gotta see, like... This is an old sketch, right? But look what Rin is making for them. Print this out and pull out my wallet. Look at them. I'm gonna fall to my knees. Look at them. So cute. Father and son. We were actually thinking about, me and Rin were actually like headcanoning about like Idia and Olpianas today. We should kind of finish the recap, so right now we're just kind of like vibing and like showing off the art, so... Let me show you guys, I also got this art inspired by the previous session where he was like writing in his notes in the read manner. Thanks writing to drop the base on another thing. Let's go, Zalus! More angst. I don't know. Oh god. Well, if you do like approach, then it's like, you know, if you do kill him, then the implication upon Idia will be fucking devastating. But you know, what's new, right? It's new at this point. What else? I think I also got this new art of him as well. I didn't share this yet. So small. There you go. I like the sketch of him. It's very cool. Rin, are you okay? I have an alternate version of him where he's just glaring, which is this one. But yes, the purple haze in the background. I think that's all of the new Idia arts that we got recently. Sweet summer child. Okay. For everyone's like mental health, we'll put like we'll just put like a small like Idia over there. Okay. For everyone's mental health, you guys can have like this like bean Idia. So cute. Anyway, but yeah, so fun fact, we were about to like, now that the session's over, I was gonna like start headcanoning like the what's it called? The relationship between Idia and this Abyssal Hunter number 1 after we decide what Abyssal Hunter number 1 is gonna actually be like in Drakenheim. So like, but honestly, Rain, you could really just read his wiki. Let me find you his wiki if you want. Cause there's two wiki pages of him. One of them is his NPC page, and the other is his like his actual like playable character page. Cause one of his NPC and the other is not. Oh my boy, my father dearest. Oh, I gotta do my dailies actually. Now that I'm looking at this, I gotta do my dailies. But yeah, I think I'll give this link. I'll put it in the channel. Make it easier. Yeah. He's so pretty. perceive I may pass out soon, but no worries, Rin, have a good sleep. Rin, which idiot do you want me to put on my screen for you? I'm also like thinking, I'm sure that I'm thriving. I'm actually thinking if I wanna like the Arknight's anniversary concert dropped like last night, and I'm like, and my friend is like, oh, Piana's appeared, and I'm like, I need to see him. Can we do a watch party? Do like a watch party. I think the drought is over. Truly. Bless up. Okay, I need to ask you guys, do you guys want to do that watch party, or shall we wait? Shall I wait for you guys for Rin? I don't know if I can do it. I bless the rains. The idiot has come back. No worries, Rover. Go sleep soon. Have a good sleep. Before Rin, okay. That means I must hold out. Okay, okay. You know what? I will wait for you guys, and I'll watch it with you guys another time. Maybe not on stream right now. I'll save it for another stream. Maybe you don't have to wait because I crash out. No, it's okay. I can wait. Because the thing is, okay, I'm gonna be very transparent. I will show it on stream together. We can go through it on stream together, but I will watch a little bit of it on my own. I just need to see him. Please, I need to see him. Also, now that the recap is basically done, part of me is like, do I draw? Do I do art? Or do I play Monster Hunter Wilds? Oh, Tapi, welcome back. The perfect timing. I was like, we're done like recapping. Idiot B. Yeah, Idiot B. I love this fucking drawing of him. He's so fucking funny. But yeah, nice timing you came back and Tapi. We're just about done. I was just showing off like the idiot arts that we have. I'm gonna put this one back up because like, oh, this art is gorgeous. Oh, his splash art, so cool. Also just love the song finished. Ooh, what's this? Bag food. Oh, okay. Welcome back. I was thinking of even like streaming the... I was thinking of streaming like the... okay, wait, Rin. Wait, okay. Okay, do we just watch party a little bit of the concert just so we can like where's Idia? You know, where's Opiatas in the fucking like in the concert? I'll stay up. Okay. I'll do it quick. Let me pull it up. I'll find him. Okay, I'll move us to another screen. Okay, I'll remove this idiot. Sorry, idiot, you gotta go. We'll move to this screen. Let me just... move to this screen. Okay, let me set this up because I haven't done this in the... Where is it? Oh my god. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a long one, so like we'll try to see if we can skip to just where like OPP will be at. Loading? Oh wait, I forgot to turn it on. Oh wait, let me turn off the rest of my other stuff first. Pause all the all the BGM I had. Okay. I turn up the volume. I don't know how loud this will be. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Wait, I need to change the stream title. Hold on. I'll do that while this playing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Texas yell! Texas! Oh my god. Wait, do you guys... Is this okay? Do you guys want to make the screen it to be bigger? Oh my god. Oh. Pepe! Hey! That's good. Okay. Hanging! Oh! Oh. My goodness. Muse. Oh! Graphics is so yummy. I know, right? Wait, I want to see where the Opiata song is. Where is he? Oh! Wait, I'm like scrolling. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh shit! Oh my god, that's cool as fuck. Is that OPP? Yes, okay. If Locos is here, that means OPS should be after this. It should be around here. Yes, there he is! He's at 19 minutes! Oh, 19. Okay, he's 19 minutes in. Oh, this art is gorgeous. Oh, I don't remember. 19 minutes, he's at 19 minutes, he's at 19 minutes. Okay, we survived for 19 minutes. Oh! Ebon holes. Guys, the music is so beautiful. Logos! No worries, Rin. Or should we just skip right to like Opiatas just for Rin and then we just continue watching later? Should we skip just to Opiatas? Oh, is that... Wait, is that... I don't think I know her. It's okay, I will watch more. Okay, we watch together slowly. Surtur. You're gonna love how every time a character appears on screen, everyone just starts freaking out. So real, guys. Silence, my girl. We have an angel descending from the heavens. Oh my goodness. That's the girl from the I forgot her name. Starts with M. I love logos. Eat the music. Yeah, you really should. Arna's music is very good. Oh man. Can you imagine listening to this live? It's crazy. I'll make the music a bit louder for you guys. Rin, you actually have like the best chance to go to one live actually, I'm gonna be honest. You have like the best chance out of all of us to go live for one of these. Wait, I'm gonna make it louder for you guys as well. Oh, storyteller! By the way, none of us they don't actually know what the set list is until it starts happening, so it's just so exciting. I'm getting chills and I'm not even it's not even live. Next time you pull up, I believe in you. Oh. So pretty. Nah, why? Why they gotta do that? Oh, man. Oh, not bad. Oh. It's just such a good song to fall asleep to. I'm gonna be so honest. No. Oh, I can hear the crowd screaming in pain. Man, man. Okay, okay. Thanks. Oh shit, let's go. Oh, it's them. The 3 stars. Siege. Logos. Logos. The Rhodes Island operators. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like not even done with the story. I'm still going through it. But I feel it. Citadel. God, the crowd singing along. Oh man. Drink some water. You guys can't see it, but there is an old piano like sitting on my screen. Ooh. Soul Stop. I think I've heard this one. Oh. Oh. It's a song! Wait, that means... Oh piano soon. Oh, piano soon. Oh, gosh. Animated splash art. Ah. Costume design is so pretty. It's all bananas! Ah! I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Saltifera Navis. OST. Oh my god, the giant anchor. Wait. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Him fucking arriving on the throne is crazy. Oh my god. It's animated! Oh, the lights is animated. Oh, my boy. Oh my god. Dude, the fucking anchor! Oh my god! Of the past. His outfit design is so cool. For we're coming. The place on the old man of war, we sail until more. The vows. Oh, he's animated! Ah! Oh, they could never return from our souls. Brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, not this scene as well. Fucking animated as well. I'm gonna cry. Spectre! Spectre! Scotty! Lumen! Where's Gladia? Where's Gladia? There has to be Gladia. Lumen again. We're coming. Oh, this scene, the CG. Made long ago. Oh wait, this animated one. Oh my god, it's the patterns that Tapi has as well. Oh my god, he's animated. This art. I really love this art of him. Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna lose it. Whether we ever surrender. Not a Sharmla, the Sharmla. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Yay, intermission. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's more Abyssal Hunter stuff. Oh my gosh. The girls, you can hear the girls in the crowd when he speaks. Huh. Losing my mind. It's such a cute intermission. It's like a whole little like. Oh. Silence. She's so pretty in this outfit. Yippee! Sotavara Naves! Song of Fools. Wait, is this Sotavara Naves? Wait, am I remembering wrong? Ooh. I'm eating so good. It's a Abyssal Hunter fan. I'm eating so good. Dude, the set design. Iberia. It looks like a ship. Wait, that's crazy actually. But again, yes! Fucking love this song. Wait. I'm so addicted to this OST actually. Oh man, the actual lighthouse. Oh my god. It's crazy. Oh, the High Inquisitor. The sun. Lumen. The sun. Golden age will return again. Golden age, turn again. Laurentina. Wait. Irene! My boy, Lumen. Oh, baby! Ah, Gladia, there she is. Laurentina. My friend. Golden age will return again. Return again. Irene's so cute. I know she's so cute. I really love Irene. Oh my god, I love this song. I was just rewatching people like re-clear the level. So I was like playing the music while I was having lunch earlier actually. I was actually listening to this like when I was having lunch. I really like the power of the song. Oh. Oh! Oh! Let's fucking go! Yeah! I really love this OST when I was playing through it. Taller! Taller! Green Bud. We love Shu. I love Shu. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, they're dresses? I want to see them dance. I want to see the choreo for this. They really look like they look like flowers. I don't know what flowers. They remind me of a specific flower. That one that's on screen, but I don't remember what the name is called. Oh. Something bell, right? Those flowers. The dresses. I really enjoyed listening to the OST when I was going through the fights. It's such a treat to like just watch and digest this from an artistic standpoint as well. The lighting design is crazy. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, the Erhu, the Peepa. Is that an electric Peepa? That's an electric Erhu. It's just electric Peepa. Oh my god. Such a cool sound. Oh. Cute. Oh my god. So pretty. Ah. The blue like makeup on the side of their eyes to the end of the face is so pretty. he's like he's barely moving. Shoo! Oh. Oh shit. Wait, the electric Erhu is going hard, holy shit. Man. Oh, my my foolishness me thinks I can do something like this. Oh man. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? It's like 4 p.m. How long more do we have? 1 hour. 2 hours. I kind of want to play Monhun. I watched OPP. I'm happy. I can watch it at the time. I want to play Monhun. Okay. I have other things I gotta do actually. I have art I gotta do. Okay. I have things I must do. Okay, I just looked at like my to-do list and I think I should end stream so I can actually go do my work. Because I got a stream tonight as well from Monhun, so I think I should get some work done today as well. So I'll call it here for now. Maybe we'll continue watching the watch party for this. If people want to, I can stream it again, but I'll stop here for now. Thank you ever for coming to stream. It's time I go back to work. Let's see who we can raid. I gotta hear myself. Let's see. A lot of my friends are doing like art fight right now. Yeah, let's go rate my friend doing art fight again. Just like, oh, you're always like they're always on when I'm on. So it's like, okay, sure. Let's go rate them. Okay. Let's go rate Tsuki again. Thank you everyone for coming to stream. It was nice to kind of like come back and just relax by talking about brain rot. I swear I'll like do a catch-up stream properly tomorrow when I'm doing art. But I must go. I must do art off stream as well. Okay. Bye bye everyone. I'll see you guys later tonight for Monhun or tomorrow for more art. I'm suffering.